Hey, everyone. Grab your tea and get comfy because we've got some truly heartbreaking yet important news in the world of celebrity gossip. We're talking about the one and only Mariah Carey, and this story is as emotional as it gets. So, let's dive right in. The legendary Mariah Carey has recently shared some incredibly sad news with us all. Over the weekend, Mariah lost not one, but two very close family members on the exact same day, her mother, Patricia and her sister, Alison Carey. Can you even imagine? It's a double whammy of heartbreak for the pop diva, and we're all feeling for her right now. Mariah released a statement to E! News where she said, "My heart is broken that I've lost my mother this past weekend. Sadly, in a tragic turn of events, my sister lost her life on the same day." I mean, talk about devastation. She also mentioned how blessed she felt to have spent the last week with her mom before she passed, which is a small silver lining in such a dark cloud. Now, let's take a little stroll down memory lane because Mariah's relationships with her mom and sister were anything but simple. In her 2020 memoir, The Meaning of Mariah Carey, she gave us all a glimpse into the complex web of emotions that defined her relationship with her mom, Patricia. It was a mix of pride, pain, jealousy, admiration, and more, a real roller coaster of feelings. And if you thought her relationship with her mom was complicated, wait until you hear about her and Alison. The two sisters had some seriously rocky moments. Mariah Carey, before becoming a global music icon, faced significant challenges within her family, striving for love and happiness amid a fractured home. Her struggles persisted despite her rise to fame, as detailed in her 2020 memoir, The Meaning of Mariah Carey. She revealed that her relationship with her mother, Patricia Carey, was marked by significant neglect, which Mariah attributed to her mother's jealousy of her success. To cope, Mariah reframed her family relationships, renaming her mother as Pat, and referring to her siblings, Morgan and Alison Carey, as her ex-brother and ex-sister. She emphasized the importance of protecting her mental well-being by distancing herself from family expectations and the potential for emotional harm. Despite a complicated dynamic, Mariah spent her mother's final week with her before Patricia passed away in August 2024, expressing gratitude for the time they shared. Mariah's father, Alfred Carey, had 3 children with Patricia before their divorce when Mariah was just 3 years old. Although she spent weekends with her father during her childhood, their relationship grew distant as her career took off. Alfred, who passed away in July 2022 from bile duct cancer at the age of 72, had reconnected with Mariah before his death. She honored his memory through her song Sunflowers for Alfred Roy and by restoring his vintage sports car in October 2022. Patricia, a Juilliard-trained opera singer who became a vocal coach, had primary custody of Mariah and her siblings after the divorce. Mariah's relationship with her mother was complex, filled with contradictions and a mix of emotions, including pride, pain, jealousy, and admiration. Despite their tumultuous relationship, Mariah expressed deep sorrow over her mother's passing, calling their bond a complicated love. Alison Carey, Mariah's older sister, died on the same day as their mother in August 2024 at the age of 63. Their relationship had been strained for years, with Mariah stating that it was safer for her to have no contact with her ex-sister. Alison had previously sued Mariah for causing emotional distress through the revelations in her memoir, a lawsuit that remained unresolved at the time of Alison's death. Mariah's brother, Morgan, also had a troubled relationship with her, as she detailed in her memoir. He allegedly attempted to extort money from Mariah after she became famous and engaged in a physical altercation with their father. Morgan's legal team filed a defamation lawsuit against Mariah in 2021, accusing her of falsely portraying him as violent and trying to vilify him to gain favor with the Black Lives Matter movement. While many of the claims were dismissed, some aspects of the lawsuit were ongoing as of October 2023. Mariah has been open about how, by the time Alison was in her 20s, her life had taken some really dark turns, involving drugs and dangerous situations. Mariah even shared a shocking story about how, when she was just 12 years old, Alison drugged her with Valium, offered her cocaine, and tried to sell her out to a pimp. Can you believe that? It's no wonder Mariah describes herself as feeling eternally 12 after such trauma. Despite all the ups and downs, Mariah made it clear in her memoir that she's still deeply affected by those early experiences. She talked about how her mom's jealousy over her success, revealed at such a tender age, really hurt her and still haunts her to this day. And let's be real, having anyone close to you be jealous of your success is tough, but when it's your own mother, that's a whole new level of pain. But through it all, Mariah has always remained strong, even when faced with this latest unimaginable loss. She wrapped up her statement by thanking everyone for their love and support and asked for privacy during this impossible time. And honestly, we should all respect that, no matter how much we love to keep up with celebrity drama. So there you have it, guys. Mariah Carey is going through one of the toughest moments in her life right now, and our hearts go out to her. Let's all send her some positive vibes and keep her in our thoughts. And, of course, stay tuned for more updates as we continue to follow this story. Catch you in the next video.